Welcome to Eminent Reflection. I'm picking up where I left off on the video game Spore. Saved it last time, so I don't lose my progress if I crash it again or some such thing. Still experimenting with options on how to make my video better. For example, just now I'm using OBS Studio, and one of the options that it has is what it refers to as a hook rate, which on the last video I set to slow, which is the slowest it gets, and this time I set it to fastest. Going into planet Zapparoli. So the hook rate, as I understand it, is basically how often OBS Studios will check to see if it has a valid hook on the game, meaning if it's got a valid game screen image. I think that's a good way to word it, and make sure that it's actually got the picture the game is displaying. So I'm hoping that'll get rid of some of the flashy stuff that goes on sometimes. Oh, this is interesting. If you're seeing an egg up in the air, well, it's actually there. Uh-oh, I'm stunned. I can't move. I gotta get out of there. Who just shot at me? I don't know. These guys? Why would they be shooting at me? Yeah, I don't know. Something hit me, but I don't know what it was or where it was. Well, I have no, I have no pack right now. And this guy seems to, want my attention, so let's try to make him a member of my pack. And for those who are new to this, basically what's going on there is it's social interaction, which is kind of monkey see, monkey do. Not that either of these creatures are monkeys. Figure of speech. Yeah, I could add those as well, or I could add something else. Okay, there's somebody with a little anger thing going on over him. Yeah, he seems alright now. Oh, here, this guy. Uh-oh. This guy, that must be the one who threw something at me. Okay. It will not let me even try to do something social with this guy. Apparently, it's war or nothing with these. Should I pick the nothing? Who wants to fight? Let's fight. He threw something at me earlier, I'll throw something back. Or rather, spit on him. I don't see any sticks or rocks to pick up right now. There are such things in this game, but I'm just not seeing one right now. I'm kind of low on hit points, so I probably shouldn't have picked this fight with this guy. Well, actually, no, I'm not that low. I'm 92. I was looking at the wrong bar. I'm low on food points, I guess you'd call them. I'm hungry. So, eat something. Okay, where did he go? No, is this the same one or is that a different one? try again to see if I can... No, no. Still can't seem to... Yeah, he's just not interested in socializing. Try a mating call. Nope, that don't work. Oh yeah, speaking of monkeys, yeah, I guess that guy maybe sort of kind of is. Or at least it seems to have been based on them. Yeah. I'm fighting him. Because, yeah. Well, can I stop before this guy's dead? And try again to socialize with him? No, he ain't gonna let me do that. He's just not gonna let me even try. Well, the game is not letting me try, actually. Here, summon Flock. I'm in social mode. Maybe they'll be nice to him. Well, too late. I guess not. Can I socialize with this guy? Yeah, no, he's in a daze. What if I bite him? No, it won't let me. I could throw something at him. Try to knock him out of the daze, but I don't have anything to throw. I need to find some food. There's some on the other side of this plant, I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, so I can feed those guys. How nice. Wow, they're fast. Try this again. Trying to catch up with them. Yeah, when they get out of their daze, they're just gonna take off. Oh, they can fly? I think I just saw one of them fly. Jeez, they just won't slow down. Can't even get a chance to click on them. But yeah, they fly apparently. With what wings? I don't know. They have tiny little wings or what? Because I ain't even seeing any wings. Yeah, that's just bizarre. Okay, so yeah. Impress 6 Kerbal to ally. Yeah, well, I can't even seem to impress 1. I can't even seem to get the chance to, so, I mean, they're stuck in this trance. In case you're wondering what I just did, I just clicked on that guy in flight. Difficult enough thing to do. If I had a touchscreen, probably be easy. I don't have. Oh wait, yes I do. I was thinking I don't. I'm so used to not having a touchscreen. That's right, this computer has one. I'll have to try that sometime. See if it works. At any rate, I clicked on him in flight, and then I pressed the 1 key on my keyboard, which is while I'm in social mode, which is from having pressed the green button on the left of center. Pressing one on the keyboard makes you try to sing to someone. Except that when you're not already engaged in communicating with them, it'll first try to get you there to communicate with them instead. So any of the 4 social buttons will basically just try to get you in communication mode. And yeah, that's what's happening now. Is my character is running in circles because that guy is flying in circles. There's page down key so I can look up into the sky to see if I can see him. Yeah, he's still up there just above the screen. There he is. And page up key so I can look down because that order made sense. Okay, enough of that. Back over here and turn around and look. And yeah, and he's still selected. I don't see where he went. Okay, now he's not selected anymore. Must have gotten out of range. And there's a question mark, but I'm already allies with these guys. So, oh, I'm not. That's not who I thought it was. Or maybe it's just mistaken about having allied them. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I lost my saved game, so a lot of stuff happened that didn't happen. Or didn't happen in the game I ended up back in when I crashed without saving and then went back to the saved one. So, yeah. So I guess they're not allies after all. And I had only one left. Oops, I hit the wrong one. Yeah, they're not going to be happy with that. I hit 3. That's charm. I meant to hit 1, which is sing, because that's what they did. And again, they're like never impressed when you do something that they didn't do or can't do. They're only impressed when you do something that they did. So let's try this again. Oh, wait. Where did you go? Okay. So, try again. I'm not keeping up because 4 of them and only 1 of me. I don't even have 1 pack member. Apparently my pack member must have gotten killed by the guys that were fighting. Oh, and these guys, heck, I had allied them as well. You know what? I'm going to try to fix that. It's a smaller group, for one thing. Oh yeah, not a small enough group. Yeah, no way. I'm gonna switch to this guy. Get really close to him. I hope those other guys don't attack me from behind while I'm doing this. So, 2 to go. Let's go back over here and find these other 2. If they're still there. Well, they went over that way. Well, leave those guys for now. Go back to these. Where was the alpha? Wait, was that it? I think that was it. There's a shadow on the ground where it used to be. Okay, click on the alpha. Push this one out of the way. Getting in the way of me getting close to the alpha here. And try this. Okay, so I ended up with a group of 3. Thought I was going to get 4 there. It's not as bad. Still, I don't think I can keep up. It's too many. It's kind of like, you know, do I have the ability all by myself? Do I have more ability by myself than all 3 of them have put together is sort of what the game is checking in. And these abilities are based on what parts you have, because the parts have abilities. That's not our universe. Yeah. Couldn't do it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. That'll work. It's a different alpha, I think, but yeah, that'll work. And the baby's still there. It's a smaller group, but I'm still not keeping up. Yeah. We've got sing level 5, and it's still not enough to keep up with 2 of them singing. How about I just try the baby? Oh, did it deselect? I think it did. Yeah, bumping around and stuff here. There's the baby. Oh, wait. I thought I had... Oh, the baby's behind the alpha. Let's just select the baby. Can I do that? I still ended up with both of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shorter contest, and I'm gonna lose faster, I think. Yeah, can't do it. No way. Okay, head for the home nest. I don't know. Pick up a couple of my own, because at least my own kind is allied with me, so to speak. I think I want to make some changes while I'm there. So let's do a mating call. And the little mating dance, because that's how eggs are made in that universe. And the egg was laid with my foot inside of it, more or less, or my ankle inside of it. Okay, here we go. Let's see, I'm going to try this. Yeah, something like that, I think. Maybe those arms long enough to reach the mouth, because I want it to look right when it eats. I think they are. No elbows to bend, so yeah, I could change that. Let's see. Take these hands off for a bit. Take these arms off too. Could leave him armless, but then he's got no hands. So, what kind of arms does she want here? Let's go these. Nope, nope, not what I want to do. Copy. Try that again. There's Alt, hold the Alt key down, and copy this. Can't stick it on the knee. Okay, I can stick it on the body. I guess that's what I did over there. How about this one? Nope, can't afford to copy that one. If I throw that one away, maybe then I can. Copy that one for 15, this one for 30, or that one for 45. Can't stick it there, can't stick it on the end of the arm. I can stick it here, apparently. So let's do that. And get rid of this arm. Okay. Remove this one. Okay. This is a little more interesting looking arms than it just had. And go get the hand back. There we go. Bring down the ankle size for not ankle, the wrist size first. Yeah. What's the difference between a wrist and an ankle? Whether it has a foot on their hand, and so far this has neither. Okay. So, put the hand on now. Increase the size of the hand. In doing so, I think it increases the size of the wrist automatically with the hand. So, go back in and shrink the wrist back down. Sorry, sinus trouble. Okay, let's see. Do I want to change anything about the appearance, coloration, things like that? Okay, maybe I'll reverse, let's see, the base and the trim. Looks like the base is roughly this color, I think. Or, I mean, the trim was, rather. But not, yeah, trim, detail. And the base was, I think, this color. So, put that on the detail and see how that looks. Try another. I think that looks more interesting. Okay, we'll do that for now. Wait, maybe slightly more orange. I don't know, it looks too much like an injury. My perception. Somebody else probably wouldn't see it that way. How about this one? That looks much better, in my opinion. And I'm the one making the thing, so, you know. My opinion's the one that counts right now. If anybody has any comments, they want to, you know, tell me I should have done it differently, you know, hopefully I'll see the comments. This is one thing I haven't done with previous, two previous YouTube channels I've had, one of which I still have control of, is to get any good at checking comments. I have checked comments, but I've just never been good at it. And I do intend to try to get good at it, for this channel. We'll see if I succeed. And yeah, that's another thing you could leave in the comments if you think I'm not doing very good at it. But please direct it at me. Don't just tell other people, hey, he's not doing good at it. Maybe, you know, if I don't see it, somebody who knows me might let me know. Yeah. Here we go. So, no real changes in what he can do. Actually, no changes at all in you know, what the creature can do. Just changes in form. And in this game, function doesn't exactly follow form. It's just more like which parts do you have. I mean, I have different arm parts right now, but it's the mouth that makes it so you can eat. You can take the arms off completely, you can still eat. Although you can't pick things up and throw them if you don't have arms. But if you can't reach them with your arms, if you have the arms, it'll still let you pick them up. At least I think it will. Could run an experiment on that sometime. That might make an interesting video. Oh, I have a rogue Porku talking to me here. And he wants to dance. So we'll dance. A little more dancing. Pose. There we go. So I have a rogue Porku in my pack. Or Porco, if you want to pronounce it that way. Again, English phonetics. Ambiguous. This is a master social. I wonder if Miss Social and Master Social are related. I also wonder if they're made by the same person or people. Those are two separate questions, by the way. Because to be related, they would have to be of a common lineage, meaning that had a common ancestor. And it is possible to take someone else's creature that has been put online and download it into a game, starting at like creature stage, and evolve it from there into something else. So they could be of the same lineage in that sense. They could also be two things that were evolved completely separately from the start, both by the same creator. So those are just some possibilities. And like I said, I wonder, but I don't know. It might be possible to find out if they're both by the same designer. I don't think there would be any way to really find out if they're of the same lineage. If they are of the same designer, then you could probably ask the designer if you could get a hold of them, and see, at least whether or not they claim they are of the same lineage, or claim they are not of the same lineage. But okay, so that is the one I've already got in my pack. Looking for one more I can try to add to the pack. This one over here. That was easy. Okay, so now I've got a full pack. Let's head over to this Gourmand and see if I can ally them. Is there an alpha in the group? Yes, there is. So he's got help, but that's okay. I'm ready for him. Okay, is there another alpha in the group? Does not appear to be. Let's get some food and come back. Food wasn't far. One more piece of food. And then head back over to the Gourmand again. Or let's go to this one instead. A Volpinic Tartugan. Sure. Wait, bring the stick with. Just cuz. Wait, where did that go? Wasn't it over here I was just heading toward? And now it's not showing anything over there? I looked away from the map and it seems to be gone now. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's above the apple. Yeah, this guy don't seem too happy. No, let's not give it to him. Well, yeah, it says I can hand it to him. Okay, there. I gave him a gift. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I thought all I could do is throw it at him, but apparently I can gift it to him. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, they're not in the mood yet. Yeah. Home. Go home. Quick. Try to get those guys to follow, because my rogue is not behaving. Home. Come on, guys. Catch up with me. Don't be killing our neighbors. Here, let's just do this. Mating call. Who's throwing something or whatever? It's these guys. They came over here. Apparently it won't let me I figured if I could, just here go to the next generation, I can stop the fight that way, because maybe when I come back out they won't be fighting anymore. I don't know if that works. Worth a try. So, how many generations are actually supposed to be going by when you're doing this? I say next generation, but the way I think of it is really kind of like, for every change you make in here, that's at least one generation. And I mean, that's just my way of thinking of it. In the game, it's however they programmed it. But to compare it with biological evolution on planet Earth, each generation, for example, humans have about 100 mutations, roughly. And of those 100 mutations, there might be maybe one trait that is unique to that person. Probably something generally not even noticeable, or barely noticeable. Something most people will never know is unique to that person. So let's see, what is this? Charge ability. That has charge level 3. I already have charge level 5, so that wouldn't be an improvement. It just looks. Anything new? I'm looking for the things with the little stuff around them to show that they're new. Well, there's a hand, but I can't use it because it's too expensive. I almost have enough. Nothing, and more nothing. Now, one thing you might notice, all of these moths are in the same section here. It hasn't given me access to any of the moths in the carnivore section or the herbivore section, because in the cell stage I evolved this creature into an omnivore. Now, again, it was able to eat both plants and meats because I had an omnivore mouth. but it's the behavior of having eaten both plants and meats that makes it an omnivore in the creature stage. And then I only get access to the omnivore mouths. I could have, well, actually, I think I did have in the cell stage both a carnivore mouth and a herbivore mouth, and so that served the purpose of being able to eat both plants and animals. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually see anything I want to change. Skeleton arms? Yeah. Nah, I don't think so. How about these? Pose level 5. Wait, the hand I have now, that was pose level 5. This is also pose level 5. What's the difference between them? Go back. Yeah, that's it. I think 250. Cost is the same. Here, let's take these off and put this one on instead. There's a change. Just so I've changed something. And the paint. I can do another paint job. Let's see. It has a green base right now. If I switch to this one, that's somewhat green with a slightly different design to it. Sure, let's do that. I could continue this on for a long time, but I think I'm actually going to go ahead and go to the tribal stage soon, and make that the end of this video. Okay, these guys aren't like all angry with me now, so that's a good thing. Or at least that one is not. Well, yeah. Let's try impressing this one. That was easy. Okay, I have to impress 2 more to make them allies. Their home is hiding on the map again, but I know it's over there, so I'm just going to go ahead that way. There it is. Oh, I hear an epic. Try this guy. Okay, one more. Is there another alpha? I don't see another alpha. Okay. How about this guy? No. Any behind me? It's still not an alpha. Nope, not an alpha. Oh, there's the epic. It's the epic leopard again. Let's pick up the bones here. Okay, so let's just go with this one then. Yeah, I'm keeping up, barely. Got this. And let's add the alpha to my pack. Because... reasons? Where is that alpha? I'm not finding the alpha. There was one around here somewhere. Yeah, did the alpha go away? Here it is. There's a sunset going on over on the right. Oh, it's a double sunset. So this... Oh no, that wasn't the sun. That was another planet near the sun. If I got it, if I saw that right. Let's attack this guy. Because it won't let me socialize with him, so why not? I could just ignore him, of course. But then that doesn't make for a very interesting gameplay video, does it? Oh, and now I have no pack again. That was quick. Yep. He's after me. All this guy has to do is step on me and I'm done. I want to go back for those bones. Stay away. Okay, I'm back this way. He gets the shortcut because I'm turning. Because I'm trying to go back for the bones. There they are. Too late, too late, too late. Oh. Oh, I went back for the bones and I died. You were killed. Okay. And there I am. No. Where was I? Here. I was over there, I think. Let's go straight back that way. There he is. I still didn't get those bones, but not letting them get away. I'll go back for the bones later. Hello, epic leopard. Welcome to my nest. Yeah, they're giving him a bit of a hard time. How long will that last? Not very, I'm guessing. But at least they can regenerate, you know. This is how war works. People who start wars stand back and let other people fight them. And, yeah. Rich, powerful families that have been starting wars for like as long as humanity has been around get other people to make babies for the purpose of future wars. It's kind of like they're playing a video game. And exactly like they're playing games with people's lives. Yeah, they definitely got him occupied there. Now he might decide to go after me sometime. It is interesting how his legs are going around as he's trying to like stomp on everybody. Uh-oh. I think that means he's coming after me now. Okay, eat something and step away. Head back over here. Can I eat that without me coming after me? What? What? They got him knocked down? They can do that? They actually knocked him over? That's a neat trick. I didn't even know that could be done. So yeah, if you're going to play games with lives, there are more and less interesting ways of doing it, and playing games with lives in video games makes a heck of a lot more sense than playing games with, you know, actual, real lives. And there does come the question of, you know, if we, you know, if there are people who want to play with lives, if we make simulations realistic enough that we're not really sure that the things inside of it aren't actually sentient, should that be off limits? And I'm not sure the answer to that, but I would say probably yes. If we're not sure they're not really sentient, then they should probably be off limits. You know, just to be on the safe side as far as what are our moral standards? Why are we doing what we're doing? Why are we choosing not to do certain things? The same as, you know, I mean, when people eat, okay, vegans in general try to keep in mind the feelings of the things they eat, so to speak. If they think the things that they're eating don't have any feelings, well, then that's not a concern. For example, if they're eating a piece of broccoli and they don't think broccoli has feelings, then they're not going to be too concerned with the feelings of the broccoli. Vegetarians generally stay away from eating meat because meat is made from animals, and, well, to put it rather bluntly, humans are animals, so it's, in a sense, eating our own kind. In a rather generalized sense, of course, because it's not actually the same as eating humans. I'm going to go ahead and move just because it's not very interesting when I don't. Let this guy come after me. Put a little risk in the game. Ooh, he's getting a little too close. And let them fight the battle for a while again. Because, again, make the game more interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, really? He got away. He's getting away. Go after him. Quick, don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. I click on him. That's right, I got a touch screen. I should use my touch screen. Okay, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here, quick. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to go back and I hit one of the arrow keys that turns instead. I'm not even sure which one. Because, yeah, that put me in a bit of panic mode. Come on, where is he? It says I'm starving. And I just stepped away from my plant. Oh, he would have just stomped on me right there. That's what he just tried to do. Come on, catch up with him. Catch up with him. Make him come back. Ah. Family's fighting back. Can I grab something to eat while they're doing that? Okay, get out of here, quick. Come on, turn around. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? I think the game made him disappear. I think it actually cheated. I think the game actually cheated. I think that battle went on long enough, it just looked for a way to just get him off in the distance enough it could just make him vanish, because yeah, that just happened. Alright, well I need to eat something. 331 DNA points. Here, let's do this. Instead of eating something, I'll just go ahead and produce mini-me. And take control of that one and leave the one that's starving to fend for itself, because there's food right there. I mean, hypothetically, if this was a real world, so to speak, since it's hungry, it would go and get food when it's hungry. And I wouldn't have to tell it to. Okay, so have enough for those, but I don't have anything to put them on. Oh, I could change that, couldn't I? Yeah. I have, let's see, dance level 5, pose level 5. It's got strike level 4. I don't have a strike anything at all. Ah, that means my family doesn't have a strike level anything at all either. So, take this off and put this on. I think I should have put that on there instead. And then, oh, what's this? Pose level 5, this one has pose level 4 and strike level 3. So I could have done, yeah, pose and strike in one hand, but I wouldn't have either one as high. Let's do that. Yeah, that looks more interesting. Okay. So, yeah, those have a high pose level because they're nicer looking hands, I guess. And these are vicious looking, but not as much so as these ones that are just strike and can't do pose at all. So I'm guessing that was the reasoning behind it. Because again, these are created things. People actually made these things. I mean, it's actually known that people made these things. It's not conjectured or assumed. It's you know, it's not a matter of, well, we don't know how else they could have come into being, therefore they were created. This is actually a matter of they were really created. That's something that actually happened. Yeah, that's more interesting. And I could move those to the back there, couldn't I? I don't think I want to do that, but let's just see how it looks. What if I do this? Actually, it kind of works. I could put eyes in the back. I mean, it can't actually see through the eyes. They're not really used for seeing. But, yeah, that's definitely interesting. Yeah, I didn't finish my sentence. It doesn't really use them for seeing. But again, if we're trying to make the creature more interesting, in this case, if I'm trying to make a game video look more interesting, sure, why not do that? Here, let's try this. How's that? A little farther. How about there? Wait for it to blink. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. So... there, line that up a little nicer, a little more nicely. And anything else? I'm down to 66. Is there anything I can get with that? What is this? Charm level 2. Doesn't help me. Nothing here. Nothing useful there. Nothing. A little more nothing. Again, these don't actually do anything, but I could give them a pair of ears. Where to put them? How's that? Nah, something don't look quite look right about him. How about do that? maybe. That's somewhat interesting. Sure, we'll leave it like that. And I think that pretty much finishes up what I actually can do as far as adding parts, so back out I go. Now, what color will those ears be? Because I didn't do a test drive to see what the paint job looks like. Oh, they're green. Okay. And there we go. Oh, this guy's back. And he's got his whole 1,000 hit points back again. I think I pissed him off. Let's see if I can do it a little more. Oh, I shot him away through the trees. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Ooh, that was close. Had a plant behind me. He got me. Okay. Where was I? I should have looked where I was on the map before he stomped on me. Yeah, I should have left those eyeballs turn around the other way. It sort of looks strange with them blinking from the back. Like the eyelids are coming sort of out of nowhere. I wonder. I have 56 hit points left. I'm going to try something, I think. I don't know how well it'll work, but... Nah, not right now. I'm going to go back into the trees and see if I can find that guy. It was this way, roughly, I think. What was that sound? I don't know. Hello, birds. Now, see, I call them birds without even thinking twice about the fact that they're not actually birds. I mean, they're, well, they look like birds. They resemble birds. They're made to resemble birds. So, is it wrong to call them birds? Probably not. Because that's about communication. If other people can identify that that's what I'm talking about, then the term works. But the biological life forms we know on this planet as birds are, of course, not descended from common ancestors with these things that I just called birds. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that right now. It's just not working. And again, I could work it out. I could work out the details. I don't feel like it. So I'm not going to do that. What's this guy? Oh, the offensive bee. Okay. It seems to me I had allied them before the crash as well. pose. And grab this bone over here. So, is this their nest? Yes, it is. So I'm going to walk over to their nest and see who else is there. These guys. If I try to impress them both at once, I'm going to have a little harder time. Of course, that last guy seemed pretty easy. Bones in the water? No, they're not quite in the water. I wonder if the game actually places any of them in the water. I wonder if it can. This guy doesn't want to go in the water. He's going to get that guy behind him if he can. Yep, he did. Not quite keeping up, I don't think. Yeah, no, they've got me beat. Let's switch over to this guy. And just push him down into the water because the other guy don't want to go there. Seem to quite fly. Is that because I'm stepping out of water? Can I fly up here? Oh yeah. I can. Barely. Is there an alpha one of these? There's an alpha something else. Let's try that guy. That. Why do you always use the word guy? Well, yeah. English. I don't like that English defaults to the masculine as opposed to the opposite, but it does. And it's really hard to break the habit of just doing that. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Here, let's see if I can push this guy away from the crowd a little. Just be rude. Just be rude because that'll impress him, right? And there we go. So that's one. So we'll find another. Or head back over here and look for an alpha. Oh wait. Ah. That is not a sunrise. That's a planet rise. See, flat earthers should probably actually try playing a game like this and thinking about if reality looked like that, why would it look like that? And what if you changed the distance of the planets from where you're at? You know, like make them far enough away that you need a telescope to see them. Because that's, you know, one of the reasons why so many people have telescopes these days, because they actually want to understand the universe they live in and not just make claims about it. Now, I was going to go get something to eat over there, but that guy is kind of close to the food. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Trying to keep him in sight in case he decides to come and try to attack me. Yeah, he's like stepping on defenseless things that aren't even fighting back because he's still got all 1,000 of his hit points. Can't seem to get my guy to eat these things. Oh, I guess I don't need him to. Back up, back up, back up. Where's my cursor? It's off the screen, I think. I need to run away. Because I made a mistake there. I got where I couldn't turn myself. There he is. How do I switch to offensive mode? Combat stance. Yeah. There's planet setting, I believe. I think that's right. I can stand still a while to be able to tell which way things are moving in the sky. And I kind of can't safely do that right now. Hi guys. Kind of coming through here. Yeah, see, he'll attack them, and I think, I don't know if they'll even fight back or not, but even if they do, I don't think the game would take any hit points off of him for it. Because they're not family, and they're not pack. In other words, basically, the game doesn't consider them on my side. And that guy exists strictly to be my opponent because the game was made for the game player, not for the non-playing characters in the game. These are things we actually know about video games and how they're made. Now, do I know specifically what the motivations were of the designers of this game? No, not really. But I've designed games myself. I've known other people who have designed games. I've talked with game designers I really, didn't know. I've seen conversations with game designers. Yeah, there's enough evidence that this is the kind of thing that generally happens to be reasonably sure of what the reasons were. Now, I'm dead again. So when I come back, this guy's going to have 1,000 hit points again. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure when I come back, even if he's right there, he's going to have his whole 1,000 hit points again. Because it's going to treat it like time went by. And, yeah, it is possible, by the way, to end up with that guy so close to the nest when he kills you that when you recover, he just immediately stomps on you again. Okay, trying to get a look at how many hit points he has. $946. Oh, okay. So he didn't go right back to having all 1,000. The game was fair about that, in a sense. It is the same battle. I can end up with a plant behind me at any moment here that could stop me from getting away. It's a risky thing going between the trees like that. But it slows him down more than it slows me down in general. Because he's bigger. It doesn't fit between the trees as well. Oh, did he just throw somebody? Actually, no, I don't think that one can. He doesn't have any hands, so he can't pick anybody up. He might have kicked him. Yeah, see, he was going to walk away. The game was doing that thing again like it did last time, where it's like, well, you know, if I ain't trying to hit him, then they're just going to make him walk away, and when he gets out of range, disappear. Nest. Tree. Yeah. He's just chasing me. He ain't even paying attention to any of them other guys. Stand back and watch for a bit. Well, that wasn't good. He just stepped on that one. Yeah, roaring at them doesn't really do any damage. Are you gonna try to walk away? No, he's coming after me. Okay. He went back into aggression mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. There. I got something in my way there. Oh, the stones. Where are those stones? I'm taking a risk walking backward looking for the stones because if I find them here, I could end up backed up against one and unable to move like that. That's exactly what I just did. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, he can walk in between the stones, so that just happened. Will he step on me in the water? Come on, see if he'll step into the water. Yes, he will. Uh-oh, I can't move very fast in the water. There's some bones. Can't stop and get him now. He'll kill me if I do. What did I just do? It says I need to eat something. Maybe I'll just leave him here for a while and just go ahead and finish him off because, you know, be nice to win against this guy. Since I've lost the last, I don't know, few times I've encountered him. But doesn't make it very interesting that way, does it? Because I could just stay here and do this, and eventually I'll win. Eventually I would defeat him. But rather not do that. I did it on an earlier video, and it was a boring battle. Okay, I'm gonna move soon just because this is already getting boring. Let's bring him down to 500 hit points. Then I'll go. Meanwhile, my hit points are going to go down as well because I'm starving. But in the position I have him in, I can keep his going down much faster. His, hers. Why do I keep saying his? Yeah, again, English. This is one of the reasons why I invented my own languages. And also why I made my own language family based on home language bridging system and the Spore language. Spore does the same thing as English. It defaults to masculine. And sorry, Esperanto. I meant Spore is my language family. Spore does not default to masculine. It defaults to epicene. And when I'm speaking in Spore, it's easy to not constantly make the mistake of using the masculine gender pronoun for like everything that I don't think about a gender on, because it's how the language works. And with English, I know how English works, and it's really hard to break the habit of just doing what the language has traditionally done. Down to 563, 562, 560, a little more. Now, like I said, I could just, I've got him in a good spot. I could just stay here and finish him off. But I'm going to get him down to 500, which is half the hit points he started with. And then I'm going to give him a fighting chance at me again because it's more interesting. I mean, there's always a chance he could just come out of it on his own. You know, the game could figure it out and snap him out of it and he'd come after me. But, as you can see, the chances are low. Almost. I think I'll run forward when he gets down. There, here. He's under 500. Okay, I'm going to run forward. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, there I go. I wasn't going forward. I was trying to go forward, and it wasn't going forward. Okay, now I'll back up. After I get his attention, of course. Is he trying to go away? I'm not sure what he's doing. He's trying to figure it out. Okay. Yep. I think the artificial intelligence is lacking. Uh-oh. Not so much. I'm being Being chased by a big cat. I think there's like nobody left alive at my nest. Did he finish them all off? Is my species extinct except for me? Oh wait, there's one. Just one. Yeah. He was ready to walk away, and I changed his mind. If I spend too much time running away and not enough time shooting at him, I will lose. Because I'll starve to death. What's he after over there? I don't know. Eat something? Yeah, not much time. .426. So, you know, if I get him to stay still, if I can get him somewhere where he's not moving, the poison will have a lot more effect because spitting poison, by the way, for anybody who didn't know. If he stands in a cloud of poison, it'll keep taking hit points off of him, or health points, depending on your terminology. Like there. It doesn't take them off fast, but it does take them off. Now, I would go and try one of my other attack moves, bite, charge, or strike, except he'd step on me, and I'd lose. So it's not a very effective strategy against an epic. I don't even know if it can be done, if you can beat them that way. I'd say it's probably possible, but extremely unlikely. I wonder if those guys are like attacking him and keeping him occupied, or maybe just getting his attention because the program sees them as potential things he can interact with. I don't even know how long I've been recording this video. I had meant to set an alarm to tell me when a half hour was up, and I think I forgot to do that. So, lost track of time. And, yeah, again, not keeping the battle interesting this way. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stop recording and upload this and then come back in and see what happens from there. So thanks for watching.